In this first ever live to tape edition of U Rock called the U Rock microDOSE, I'll be listening to even more of your most rockin' music. Let's do it. Buddy, welcome to U Rock microDOSE. How's it going, ladles and gentle beans out there? I hope you're all having a nice day, evening, morning, whatever it is when you're watching this. And so this is the first. It's kind of weird because I'm usually saying hello to people and greeting everybody in the chat, but there is no chat because I'm doing this all live to tape. And so, you know, the thing is, you guys make so much great rockin' music that it can't be contained in one show. So I'm starting out this U Rock microDOSE. We'll see how it goes, and we'll check out even more of your amazing music. Because one thing, I've always made a commitment that you know, I'm not going to leave anybody on the cutting room floor, and I'm not going to. I'm going to make sure to listen to everybody's music, and so this is the way that I'm going to be able to do that. So it's a pretty exciting thing. I'm pretty stoked about it, and you know what? Let's get this thing started. We got a track here from somebody that we've been just recently introduced to, and that would be When the Enemy Is Me. And this track is called The Mess We Make. And I'm going to read just a little bit of what, or actually all of what they have written here. So track is again called The Mess We Make. And this is what they say. So here's the newest song I've recorded. Changed from iPad Pro to Mac Mini. All right. That's what I use. Still using GarageBand. Hope you enjoy. So we're going to check this out and see what we got here from When the Enemy Is Me. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a fantastic track. Let me, there we go. This is The Mess We Make to kick us off here on the first ever U Rock microDOSE, episode 1. That was When the Enemy Is Me, the mess we make. And I don't think any messes were made there with that one. What you made was a pretty rockin' track, and love the guitar tones, and I love the use of dynamics, like the way that track built up. And it kind of started off as a little bit more mellow, a little more restrained, some cleaner guitar tones, but then it really, in the second half, it really kicked in. I was banging my head to that one, and yeah, I love the drum sounds in that. Were really, really well put together. Production wise, it's just pretty much perfection, or as close to it as you can get. I don't think anything's actually perfect, but it's pretty damn close to it. And I love this this visualization that you got going on through this whole video. It's an exercise in fluid dynamics and whatever, this explodey mass of glowing plasma or something. That's a really cool effect, and I think it accompanies the track in a perfect way. So I was really impressed with that. Great stuff. I've been digging what I've been hearing from The Enemy Is Me. So what you need to do is you need to go. What I'm going to do with for this kind of for the microDOSE show is the links will be down in the description. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to go down to the description and follow the link to the artist's channel, and follow, subscribe, and do all the usual stuff. Leave comments, likes, because these artists are really talented folks, and they definitely deserve your support. And you heard that track. I mean, that kicked ass. That was great. A perfect opening to the show here. So, and if you like this format, what I encourage you to do is hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, I strongly encourage you to do that. Not only does it help the channel, but it helps you, so you know when these things are happening, when videos come out, when I make new music, and when I go live. So that'll be great for everybody involved. So I'd love if you could hit that subscribe button if you haven't done that already. All right. So that was our first track for this first ever U-Rock microDOSE, and now we're gonna go on to track number 2. And track number 2 comes to us from somebody named MariK, who we were just introduced to in the most recent U-Rock live show, the usual show, 6 p.m. on Wednesday, of course. And if you want to get a track on the show, bit.ly/U-Rock submit, just like always. But MariK sent in a number of tracks, and we're going to check them all out. So I want to play this one on this show here, and this track is called Like Birds. And let's just let me read to you what MariK wrote. MariK is coming to us from Luxembourg. The first artist, When the Enemy Is Me, was from the United States. And Mary says this about Like Birds. I wrote this song at a time when I felt trapped in my routine and habits. All right. So we are going to take a listen to this track here. And let's switch over there to the video, and we'll play this. This is Like Birds by MariK.
Think about the place you'd sit and stay. It's like time doesn't think about your life as it slips away and what you want from it. You feel surrounded by a life that keeps you grounded. But what if I came by and gave you some wings? We'll be like birds, always flying so high, like fish swimming in the ocean, like the breeze is always blowing, like the trees are always growing. like the wheels when they are rolling. It's emotion, yes, a feeling we just can't put into words. We will be free like birds. It only takes a moment of your life to start things changing. The memories that always stuck in place, we will rearrange them. And babe, you'll feel better as we fly over the weather. You and me when you are weak, and we will never land. We'll be like birds, always flying so high, like fish swimming in the ocean, like the breeze is always blowing, like the trees are always growing, like the wheels when they are rolling. It's emotion, yes, a feeling we just can't put into words. We will be free like birds. We'll nest in high places, we'll chirp at all the faces. We'll go to all the places where we wanna go. We'll be like birds, always flying so high, like fish swimming in the ocean, like the breeze is always blowing, like the trees are always growing, like the wheels when they are rolling. It's emotion, yes, a feeling we just can't put into words. We will be free like birds.
That was MariK with Like Birds. And I'll tell you what, I have been so impressed with what MariK is doing with these tracks. They're a little bit like there's an element of like pop music to it, but there's also an element that's very avant-garde. Some really unique harmonies that are happening in the instrumentation, and some really clever melodies in the vocals as well, and a beautiful tone of voice too. I think that really comes through, and did a great job with the video as well. The video accentuating the lyrics and what was happening in the song. There was a cool bridge that happened that went in a very different direction for that kind of middle eight section, and I really was I was really impressed with that. I'll tell you what, MariK, and I know MariK is still kind of new to music making, I think, and recording, but she's doing a heck of a job. This is some impressive stuff, and I'm really excited to see how MariK is going to progress as an artist. Already starting with this fantastic music that she's got now, and if you're going to be watching the live show on Wednesday, we're going to be playing another track from MariK. So lots of exciting stuff, and I really would like you to follow the link in the description over to MariK's channel, and yeah, hit that like button. Leave some comments, leave some encouragement, and let her know that that you dig what she's doing, because I think it's really cool. I've been again just really impressed with what she's been doing. So keep up the great work, MariK, and we'll keep playing your stuff here on the show as long as you keep sending it in. bit.ly/urocksubmit. That's how you do it. All right, we're gonna go now to our third track, and all the rest of the artists on the show from here on out. The MariK was our only European artist on the show. Everybody else is from the Americas. So I'm going to check out a track here from Me, Myself, and iPhônë. Me, Myself, and iPhônë sent a bunch of tracks in. We had one on the show on Wednesday. I think I got a newer one that has been submitted. I'm going to put on the show this coming Wednesday, but I have this one too, and I wanted to play this. This one's called "Rockin' the DJ's House." Rockin' the DJ's House. Let's see what Ben said about this. Ben, of course, is Me, Myself, and iPhônë. He says, "Hard and heavy is a good cup of coffee." All right. Well, we like stuff that's hard and heavy around here. At least I do. So I'll check this out. This is "Rockin' the DJ's House" by Me, Myself, and iPhônë. That was me, myself, and iPhone rocking the DJ's house. And the house was certainly rocking with that one. Got a little. I don't know if this is a little bit of a glimpse behind the curtain with how Ben operates, or if this was just unique to this particular song. But he's rocking the live loops. Got the live loops going. Something that I always want to get into, like the whole looping thing, and I don't know. I can't. I can't. It makes sense to me. Like it seems like a good idea. Then I get into it, and it just ends up not working out right for me. But that worked out really well. There's really heavy guitar tones in there. Really like chunky riffs and stuff. And yeah, just playing rocked. I was bobbing my head along to that one, banging my head to that. That was a real good track there by me, myself, and iPhone. Does all this stuff on just like I think it's like an iPhone 6 or 7 or something. It's an older model of iPhone, but it doesn't hold him back at all. And it was cool to actually see the GarageBand project. I think he's done that a few times before, but that's always an extra treat to get to see a little bit how the process works and how everything comes together. I'd love to see what the effects were looking like on those and how you get those great guitar tones out of there. But great stuff regardless. So yeah, if you're not subscribed to me, myself, and iPhone, what are you doing? Creates a lot of music. He does it. He does it on an iPhone, and you should go and subscribe and leave some comments, likes, all that good stuff. Ben's a good dude. Supports all the channels around, and yeah, just a great creator, great artist in the community. So thank you very much for that one. Me, myself, and iPhone. Like I said, we got another track for me, myself, and iPhone. We'll be listening to on the regular show on Wednesday. Are you digging this? Are you digging this microDOSE format here? It's a little bit of a shorter kind of bang of some great rockin' music from some awesome people. I hope you're digging this format here. Yeah, I do miss the live comments. The live comments are fun, but yeah, it's a little different. But we're gonna go right to our next track, and the next track comes to us from DjllenyC. 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 Love the name. And this track is simply called Untitled. And let's see what DjllenyC said here about this one. Just another weird track of mine I just finished. It's heavy on the synths type of track with uplifting drums. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and bring this one up. And DjllenyC uses a different site. I've not seen anybody use this other than him. And the site is called audius.co. But actually seems like a pretty cool site if you want to have just a place to get your music up and get it heard, maybe by a little bit of a different audience. So at any rate, let's check out this untitled track here from DjllenyC. That was Do Whatna with Untitled. And yeah, that was a really really great piece of techno music there. A little bit yeah, a little bit techno, EDM kind of style music, and what I loved was this like slow build that this track had, and you hear it starts off like I turned up the volume at the beginning because it was so quiet, almost like whisper quiet at the beginning, and then it just kind of slowly, just gradually, the intensity and the volume increases. The filters start opening up on those synths. Really nice synth textures in there. A little bit of like some video game chip tune kind of sounds happening at times in that one. And then it really opens up, and then you start getting some of those like detuned unisons happening in the lead synths and everything. I thought that was magnificent, magnificently done. Really some slick production there by Duwatna, and yeah, nice kind of chill. Not it's not a club banger necessarily, but it's it's just a nice chill. Put that on and get some stuff done around the house or do whatever you got to do. Because yeah, it's just a nice pleasant electronic track to listen to, and really well produced. That's kind of like what really struck me. What we've heard from in the past from Duwatna as well. So yeah, thank you for sharing that with us, Duwatna. And you can head over. Maybe you got to create an account on audius.co so you could follow Duwatna over there. And yeah, I don't know if you can even leave. I think you might be able to leave comments there to let him know that you like that one. But at any rate, thank you very much for that one, Do Whatna, and keep doing what that is. That was not my slickest. You know, you know, you're gonna get that kind of stuff here. It's bad. It's bad. I don't think we even needed that. Did we need that? I don't know. Anyway, we're down already. And it's crazy because Wednesday show would just be getting started, but we're already down to the last 3 tracks that we're gonna hear tonight. Our next one comes to us from Real. And Real was somebody we were introduced to for the first time just in the last live show on Wednesday. But there was a second track that Real sent in, and I thought we'd give it a spin on this show. And it's called LSD Kiss Instrumental. So the last track we heard from Real, I think it was it had vocals. It was like a rap. I think it was. Yeah, it was it was a rap song with vocals. This one's an instrumental, but we're gonna see what Real wants us to know about this one before I play it here. This is just an instrumental I'm proud of. Well, that's the best thing. You got to be proud of the music you create because I listen to a lot of it, and right here on the show, and I almost nothing that I hear is something that you shouldn't be proud of. So, and Real is Rare of NC is the full screen name there on YouTube. So we're gonna take a listen to this instrumental. It's called LSD Kiss by Real. That was Real with LSD Kiss instrumental. That was a beat that I would call laid back. That was very laid back, very 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 chill, very mellow. Just a smooth beat. Production was really good on that as well. We've had some really great, really well produced tracks here on the show today, and this one was right there with the other ones. Some really slick production, excellent production. I loved also the imagery that was on there. That was super cool. It's like a Mary statue with something like I don't know if it's one of those like nuclear warnings or something, and a little bit of it almost looks like those meant for 3D glasses or something. That's cool. Something really neat that he did there at the end. I liked what he did with the end screen, where his face is his avatar that you click to subscribe, and he put that right there on the Mary statue head. That was a nice touch. That was a nice touch. I like that. You can get creative with these end screens and stuff. You don't have to just always use the templates that YouTube gives you. I think that's a cool idea. There were some good uses of samples in there too. Wanted to point that out as well. And just a funky, groovy, chill, mellow, laid back beat. So very nicely done, Real. Appreciate that track. And what you should do, go down to the description and follow the links to Real is Rare of NC YouTube channel, and check him out. Check out all the stuff that he's got over there on the channel. Subscribe, and he's got some great music there. And it's been great having him on the show on Wednesday and on this show also. And I hope we get to hear a lot more from Real in the very, very near future. All right, we're down to final two tracks of the show, and this next one comes to us from. Now, you're all familiar, if you've been watching the show lately, you're all familiar with KiddKain. Well, KiddKain has a guitar player, DJLennyC, and DJLennyC sent in a jam, a guitar jam. I presume that's what this is. So it's DJLennyC from KiddKain with a guitar jam. We'll see exactly what he said about this one. Just jamming, a little off in some parts, but it's all a free-for-all jam. Hope people like it. All right, cool. Yeah, we like to check out some like free-form improvisational jams. That's always fun to listen to, and a little different from the usual fare. So let's pop over here. Check this out. This is DjllenyC Jam by DJLennyC of KiddKain. That was DjllenyC from KiddKain with DjlyenyC Jam. Yeah, that was really really different from the music I've heard from KiddKain. This is just like a bluesy blues kind of jam, almost a little bit of like a gospel tinge to it, just a bit. With that backing track and great guitar tone. I love that heavily saturated, where it almost gets it to the point of you know, um, it almost saturates it to like a square wave almost. Like that's a cool guitar sound. I always love that sound. It's great when you can get it. And man, the playing skill level was just off the charts. Some fast stuff. I didn't think anything sounded off to me. You notice all the things that nobody else really does, or very few people would, and I didn't see anything wrong with that at all. Very cool. Some good visualizations. Can't talk. I'm recording this pretty late at night, so bear with me. But anyway, yeah. Excellent job on that track, and thank you so very much for sending that in. It's a really different side of DJLennyC's guitar playing than what we've heard from KiddKain, so that's very cool to see. And it was a great little jam there. So thank you for that one, DJLennyC. Check out all of KiddKain's music. You know KiddKain if you've been watching the show. If you haven't, get over there and check it out. That's yeah, it's a bit different than what you heard there. It's more on the goth industrial metal side of things, goth industrial rock, and so I think if you're into that kind of music as I am, then you'll definitely dig KiddKain. And we got another KiddKain track coming up on Wednesday too, so stay tuned for that one. Don't forget to check out the show. So we're gonna do something a little bit fun to end this one. I actually, if you saw me upload a track really at a late on Friday night, I don't know when folks are gonna be watching this, but I put a track up just to play it on this show to close it out. And I don't always play my own music on the U Rock show, but thought it'd be fun to go out with this one. I'm not gonna come back after this. I'm just gonna send you straight to the ending after this one. But this is a track that I recorded in probably was around 2007. At least that's what the file told me. The file could lie. When it's that old, and sometimes the data gets messed up, and so I'm not really sure if that's when it was, but that sounds about right. And yeah, this was me just experimenting with a little bit of a different style than what I usually was doing at that time, and also experimenting with some different guitar recording processes. And I may have mic'd the guitar cabinet for this, or I might have just ran right out of the amp into the board. I don't know what I did. There was something that I did that was different with a couple of tracks that I recorded around that time, including this one. But I don't remember. So I'm gonna check this one. We're gonna finish up with this one here from me, called Just Insane. And I also want to give a very special, before we go, like I said, we're going to close out with this track. I want to give a very special thank you to all of the Solid Gold rockers, and those are folks who really keep this channel going, and make sure, because there is expenditures related to being a musician and a YouTuber, and so it just helps to shore up some of that, and I just appreciate the heck out of all those folks. They'll be listed in the description, as they are for all U Rock shows, and let's thank it. And if you want to join and be one of the Solid Gold Rockers, all you have to do is go to paypal.me/Thomas Christ Music. If that's something that you want to do, it's never expected, but it is always appreciated. So I just wanted to make mention of that before we close things out. So I hope you dug this. I hope you dug this microdose format. I don't know if this is going to be a weekly thing. It really depends on you. If you send a lot of tracks in, then we'll probably be doing more microdoses. Some weeks there might not be as many tracks, and the show on Wednesday will be enough to cover it. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It always varies from week to week. So yeah, but I dig doing this. I think this is a nice little extra thing that and even more music for you to check out and go and subscribe and like and do all that stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the show. You know what I always say, much love, take care everybody, and most importantly, keep rocking. All right. Let's close out with this just insane from Thomas Christ. Who's that guy? Are you an independent home studio musician or band that is looking for a place to get your music heard? Well, look no further. I'm Thomas Christ, a musical artist myself for more than 20 years and host of the live featured artist show You Rock, the show where I play your most rockin' music. We have an amazing, always supportive, and ever-growing community of awesome music creators and music lovers who all very much want to hear what you've got to offer. It's so insanely cool, and we want you to be a part of it. All you have to do is hashtag send it in, and it's super easy to do. Just follow the link in the description or go to bit.ly/YouRockSubmit and enter your artist and song info in the form to be considered for the show. It's that simple, folks. And be sure to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell icon so you always know when I'm live. The You Rock show currently airs each and every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, so get your tracks in for the next show, and I hope to see you there. Until then, keep rocking.